Hi, welcome to the galley. In the galley today, we're making broccoli salad. Now, some might say that broccoli salad is a classic, and it is, but there's really not one classic way to make it. You can really customize broccoli salad to your way, and this is just how I like my broccoli salad. Now, this recipe is for 2 good sized heads of broccoli, and I cut the flowerets off of the stem, and then I will quarter them so that your broccoli is in more of a bite-sized piece, so people don't need a knife for the broccoli salad. And you could chop up the peel and chop up these stems really finely and put them in there if you wanted to. I tend, for my broccoli salad, just to use the flowerets. You could use this for broccoli soup or broccoli casserole, but for today we're just going to be using the flowerets. So I'm going to get this flowerets cut up, and then we'll be back and make the dressing for our broccoli salad. So for our dressing, and this week I'm doing a side salad a day for 4th of July. So these are all kind of this week backyard barbecue salad. So if you happen to watch every day this week for every salad, I apologize if I get a little repetitive, but this might be one of those times. So in my salad, I want some chopped red onions, and I have half of a small red onion, small diced up. And I always soak my onions in ice water, and this helps take that really strong, pungent odor flavor from them, and also helps make them crisp. So before we get started on our dressing, I'm gonna set these to drain. So for our dressing, I like to do my sugar, salt first, and then my vinegar, and that helps let that sugar and salt start to dissolve before you put the other things in. And I'm gonna go with 2 good sized pinches of kosher salt. I'm gonna do my mixed blend pepper here, but I think this is one of those times when I think if you didn't have the mixed blend, the all black would be just fine. We can always come back after and season if we think we need to. So to this, I'm gonna add, oh, sorry about that. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. You could substitute with 2 tablespoons of honey if you like. And then I'm going to do 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. 1, 2, 3. I love anything with apple cider vinegar, I think. And then I want to get this a good whiskey and try to get all that sugar and salt to start to dissolve. Now, the great thing about broccoli salads, like I said, is you can really make this your own and add different things. You can add some dry fruits, you could add fresh apples. And next, I'm going to do a tablespoon of Dijon. Again, we'll get that mixed up. And this is for, again, 2 good size heads of broccoli. All right, so now we're gonna go in with our mayonnaise, and I have 1 cup of mayonnaise. And this is where the add-ins come into play now. Once you've got your dressing made, then you can start doing add-ins that you like. And one thing that I like in mine is craisins, and I always stock these little kind of individual boxes of craisins on the boat, because I like craisins in chicken salad, and I like it in this broccoli salad. And this way I don't have to have a big bag, and then you open that bag and it starts to get dry. So I think I'll do 2 of these boxes. I just think these are easy to, and I do raisins like this too, the little individual raisins. And then sometimes if you need raisins for a recipe, you just have that 1 small box. You don't have to try to keep fresh a giant box, or to have the room for it either. And then I did 1/2 pound of bacon cut up, chopped up, I guess. I'll put that bacon in there. And I have a cup of cashews. Now these cashews are bits and pieces, but there are still some big pieces, so I'm just going to give it just a little bit of a going through with the knife, just so I don't have huge pieces. Try to make them more uniform. I know a lot of people like sunflower seeds in their broccoli salad. I just happen to like cashews. And then I have one, as you can see, heaping cup of shredded cheddar, and it was about a half of a block of cheddar. Change utensils here. And that is it for my add-ins. Again, you could do apples in here. You could change up any kind of nut that you like. You can add dried fruits in here like mango or apricot. But for me, this is it. And then I'm going to pour this over my broccoli. And again, it's a repetitive time, but I believe that any kind of salad like this is so much better the day before. And I like to make them and let them sit, and then the next day I'll come back and taste them to see if they need a little salt or pepper. Maybe I need a little more mayonnaise, or make just a little bit more dressing. But I think they need that time to sit before you can make those kinds of decisions. And that's it. That is our classic broccoli salad. Let me turn that out onto a bowl where you can see it. Now just look at how much salad 2 heads of broccoli made. Isn't it beautiful too? I just love all of the different textures and flavor that I just think go beautiful together. And I would say 2 heads of broccoli and a salad this size, you could easily take this to a backyard barbecue for 8 to 10 people. And it's always so great and so healthy to eat raw food. You actually burn more calories eating raw food than if you ate cooked broccoli. So this is a great way to eat your broccoli raw. And again, let it set the next day, but I'm going to take a bite, and it's just going to be crunchy and fresh and salty and so many different textures, and sweet from the craisins. So delicious. Here we go. Perfect. I did add a half a cup of sour cream before I came back because I thought it was a little dry. So for this particular batch, it was a cup and a half of mayonnaise. So always feel free to, if you think it's a little dry, add a little more. Oh. So I hope you make this side salad soon, and I hope you like my version of the classic broccoli salad. Thanks for watching, and until next time, safe cruising.